welcome to the Brick. I'm Teresa Bucheister, and I am so stoked to be here for the third day running the lights and sounds and projections and all those things from the tech booth, my favorite place in all of Brooklyn. I'm really so happy to have Leonie Bell here today with her incredible and strange, sweet piece, Slowtanz. We are super grateful to Zanni Productions, which is John Birkland and Adele Overby. John Birkland is the DP and live switcher, and Adele is the camera op who's facing a camera at me right now. It makes me so nervous. But they're doing incredible work, and we could not do this without them, so we're super grateful. We here at the Brick, me and Travis Justin, Ryan William Downey, and everyone else who pours everything that they have into this space, believe so much in community and connection, and everyone who's in the chat tonight just makes me so happy. And we also believe in the humanity of the artists who are making these things, and also the just like deep strangeness of all of them as well. And all of those things combine to make art powerful. The Brick, this building that we're in, is struggling to survive. You know, we're not a moneyed institution, and we spend our time doing almost everything other than fundraising. And so, if you like our vibe, if you like the show tonight, if you like the sound of my voice, if you like the look of the Nag Champa, any of those things, feel free to donate and help us survive. I know that we can do it, and we have a lot of incredible things that we would love to do if we can. You can donate via PayPal or credit card or a check to our P.O. Box in Greenpoint. All that info is on the website, bricktheater.com, and also probably in the chat at this point. I'm not looking at the chat because it would distract me right now because we're live. So the show is going to start momentarily. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting these artists, and thank you for being a friend. All right. Enjoy the show, everyone.
should I say good night, my fellow night owls? We are gathered here tonight in the middle of the night to congregate with each other for some good old mitten in der Nacht Tanzercise. Willkommen! Now, before we begin, let's take a moment to pay some gratitude to our moon, our Luna, our guide in all things sleepless and wandering. For those of you who need it, may this class exhaust you and lull you into that sleep you've been looking for. For those of you who are ready, may this energize you for your favorite part of the day. I mean night. Woo! Okay, let's begin. We're gonna begin with some basic exercise. Let's touch our toes and left foot. Yeah, very nice. And right foot. Yeah, yes, really stretch. Let's get down there. Touch those toes. Oh, beautiful. And now we're going to do some lunges. Okay, left leg to the side. Yeah, really get in there. Yeah, okay, yeah. And now right leg to the side. Very nice, very nice. You can do it, you can do it. And if you're feeling extra stretchy, try and get that hand over your head so you really feel it in your sides. Yeah, very nice. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now, before we get dancing, let's get our heart rates up. Let's get those jump ropes. We're gonna do a nice set of 10. Get ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very good. Okay, that was a quick little warm-up. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, jetzt geht's los. Here we go with today's mashup. Let's see what we remember from last time. Waltz and tango. Let's go. Should I say good night, my fellow night owls? We are gathered here tonight in the middle of the night to congregate with each other for some good old mitten in der Nacht Tanzercise. Willkommen! Now, before we begin, let's take a moment to pay some gratitude to our moon, our Luna, our guide in all things sleepless and wandering.
Sorry, I got a cramp. Yeah. Ow. Oh, my left side. Oi, 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 oi. Ow. I just need to lay here and chill for a second. It is so hot in here. Oh my God. Oh, wait. You know, I've been having a really bad case of Frühjahrsmüdigkeit this year. You know, like where I'm just like so tired all the time. Sorry, what I meant was I've been having a really bad case of like Frühjahrsmüdigkeit or spring fatigue. I said it in German again. Spring fatigue or spring lethargy. I don't know. I looked it up on Wikipedia in English. That's what it's called apparently. But you know, it's like when there's a couple of warm days and then a couple of cold days and then a couple of warm days again, and your blood pressure and your hormones can go all crazy, and your body is trying to regulate but can't keep up. And you might be feeling extra weary or listless or depressed. This is where Rosalind would say, well, that's not very romantic. And I guess she's right. I mean, it's not my show, so I should play along. I'll be right back. This is a spring song. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, guten Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, guten Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, guten Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, guten Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, liebe Sonne, lieber Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Guten Morgen, liebe Sonne, guten Morgen, lieber Sonne. Guten Morgen, lieber Mond. Blümchen blühen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Liebe Sonne, liebe Morgen, lieber Mond, lieber Morgen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Liebe Sonne, liebe Morgen, lieber Mond, lieber Morgen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Liebe Sonne, liebe Morgen, lieber Mond, lieber Morgen, liebe Sonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Liebe Sonne, liebe Morgen, lieber Mond, lieber Morgen, Glück und Wonne ist ihr Frühlingsgebot. Liebe Sonne, liebe Morgen. Let's have some breakfast.
sagen guten Abend, gute Nacht, man weiß es nicht mehr so genau. Die Zeit hat sich dazu entschieden, einfach mal Ferien zu machen. Also wir sind einfach im Hier und Jetzt. Willkommen im Radio. Genießt euch. Take it easy everybody, man. It's gonna be real nice. Ja, komm, wir hören uns jetzt ein bisschen Musik an und ihr chillt einfach, okay? Ich bin gleich wieder da. Is a T-Rex. She's on the verge of going extinct. She knows she has only a little bit of time left. She knows that we are all going to have to leave at some point. This is her ode to a life lived. This is her exit strategy. Rosalind likes to play the piano. Rosalind is going through all the motions. One more time. What does it mean to have breakfast at night? What does it mean to sit alone at night? Solitude. The moon does it on the regular. She shimmies into her spot up there with the other star stuff and guides the loners, the sleepless, the leavers, ever constant like the tide, to sleep a while. Vorstellen, ganz allein auf der Welt zu sein? Kannst du dir vorstellen,
Nein.
ohne Familie zu sein?
Garantiert nicht.
Ohne Nacht?
No, we need that.
Ohne Tiere?
Well, we're kind of animals too, right?
Was würdest du als letztes machen?
I mean, I guess I would want to go to the beach with my family. And I would want to eat like a shawarma or something. Nee, actually, Mamas Hühnchen. Ja. Nee, Papas Barbecue. Ja. Oder alles. Alles will ich. Ich will alles. But actually, sorry. Actually, I'm kind of in the middle of having breakfast with somebody. So maybe you could call back or leave a message. Why don't you leave a message and I'll call you back, okay? Actually, leave a message and I'll call you back, and I'll leave you a message and you'll call me back, and I'll leave you a message and you'll call me back, and I'll...
We can stop, but fact is it's gonna happen. You're going to have to create an imagined world that helps you cope with these things. Okay, no one wants this to happen. No one wants to be alone. I mean, some people want to be alone, but not that alone. That's the hard alone. The loneliest of alones. of seems like a pretty good survival strategy, don't you think? I know this is where you disagree with me some more and throw a tantrum. Tantrums are for kids and you want to be an eternal kid, don't you? But listen, I am sorry. I am sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm very sorry for your loss. You're lost. I am so sorry for all that you have lost. All of you. I'm so sorry for all that were lost. Past, present, and future. I am sorry. Es tut mir leid. But it's time now to go. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen.
This is a goodbye song. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh nun heim. Die Zeit ist nun gekommen, der Mond scheint so besonnen. Ich geh nun heim, ich geh